Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another movie review, and today it's a movie I've been, let's just say I started this movie last week, and I didn't quite get it finished. So I finished it last night. I had to rewatch the ending because I fell asleep at the ending, my narcolepsy catching up to me. Not really narcolepsy. If I really had narcolepsy, that'd be sad. I'd be mad. But I just got done doing an opening. This is the card I got, if you missed it. And kind of cool. Chris Robinson, 2007 Cubs. Like it's worth anything. Anyways. But there you go. So we're going to talk about Donnie Darko today. I checked this movie out. This movie, I remember when it came out. I remember it was quite popular. People liked it. It still has popularity today. And I'm kind of wondering why. Here's my takeaway from Donnie Darko. And if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil anything in this movie. I'm not going to do spoilers because there's really no need to do it. Everybody should watch this movie because it's actually a pretty interesting movie. So here's the thing about this movie. I like it. I like the movie. I like the dark bleakness of the movie. If you want to know what the whole point of the story is, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, this kid, the teenager, he's either a senior or a junior, sophomore. I have no idea. He's in high school. That's all you need to know. And he just kind of, I guess, basically a troubled youth. And I didn't really understand what was going on with him, but he was really I guess he was in douchebag mode. I guess is the easiest way or blandest way to say. And he was treating his parents like crap. And, he was just really just being a big douchebag to everybody. But his friends at school and everything like that, he was nice to. And, students and everything, he was pretty nice to. But he started to see a guy in a bunny suit named Frank. I'm not giving anything away. I mean, it's in the movie. I'm not giving anything away. But so he sees this guy in a bunny suit, and if you ever seen anything about Donnie Darko, that's what they really talk about all the time. You see, in the suit, whatever. Sometimes you see Donnie Darko in a bunny suit, but that never happens in the movie, I don't think. But some people may certain things that happen in the movie, some people might think that it's his alternate persona. But I did read spoilers, and that's not actually the interpretation the director was going for. But it is say in the uncut thing that they actually left a lot of stuff out because they wanted you to see it in a certain direction. But when they put the extra stuff in, it kind of leaves it open for explanation, I heard. But I haven't seen the uncut version, I don't think. So maybe I need to check out the uncut version at some point. But, basically, like I said, he's got some issues. He's going to see a therapist. He's seen this bunny named Frank, guy dressed up, whatever. And it's kind of a unique adventure. But it's more of a thinking adventure. And you're kind of starting to wonder what's going on. Because at the beginning of the movie, it says 28 days, so forth, sometime that the world's going to end. That's what he keeps saying. That's what Frank keeps telling him. And it gets to the point where it's just, you don't know what's going to happen. And that's where the movie kind of loses you, because in the middle or at the end, it starts to kind of jump and jump and jump and jump. And I'm not spoiling anything, but it's going to be really, really confusing. So if you don't understand something, look it up. Look up the ending in the movie online when you get done finishing, and it kind of explains it more. But to me, I had to go up and look it up and say, what the hell did this mean? Because it really kind of confuses you when the movie ends, and you're like, okay, I understand something happened, and some things had to happen to help other people, but why did this happen? Because it was just confusing. Like, how did he get here when he was here? It's like things were really, really confusing at the end. So to me, there was a piece missing that the director forgot to leave in. And it's not even the fact that we need to see everything to understand the movie. That's not it. Leave things to the imagination. I'm all for that. But it seems like there was something missing. And when it's explained in an explanation online that supposedly this came from the director or the person that wrote the script or whatever, what it's supposed to mean, I really would have loved to have seen it. Because they didn't really show what he technically did in the movie and what he did to finish everything up. With that being said, the movie was very interesting. There are some cool quotes in there. There's some cool things that happened in the movie. The actors I thought was pretty good. Even the little girl was really good. Patrick Swayze, I think, is in this. Yeah, Patrick Swayze's in this. And I'm not going to give anything away. Kind of a weird part he had in this movie. And like I said, this was kind of a while ago. I think it was around 2000. I could be wrong. I could be. I didn't look it up before I started the video, so I apologize. I think it was from somewhere around the 2000. It might have been a little before, a little after. But I remember the movie coming out, and I remember going to the video store and seeing it on the shelves. And I think I rented it. Did I rent it on VHS or did I rent it on DVD? I could have swore I rented it on DVD when it came out, but I don't really totally remember what all that. But anyways, like I said, it's not some people are kind of putting this movie up on a pedestal, I guess. I don't see the reason why. It's an average movie. It's not something that's really, the rewatchability factor I don't think is there. It's been a while since I watched this movie, and I watched it. I wasn't really blown away. There were some cool quotes and stuff in the movie, and cool things that happened. But other than that, it was, if you don't watch this within 5 years, you wouldn't remember anything about it. To me, it's not that memorable. Maybe you find something in there that connects with you and you like it better than me. I have no idea. But to me, it's not really anything that kind of blows me away. It is a thinking movie. It does make you think. After you read the explanation, you're like, whoa! And your brain just goes, and your head explodes. Because it's a lot to take. Let me just say, if you like science, and you like the science of... I don't think this is going to give anything away. It has something to do with time travel. I'll tell you that. If you like the idea of time travel and you've looked into the actual science of that, get ready for a good read after the ending of the movie. To look up what actually flipping happens. So, anyways, there you go. But yeah, would I recommend you watch it? Yeah, it's a decent movie. Watch it once. I think it's a good watch. But I don't think it's something that, you're going to want to own, to be completely honest. Like I said, if you find something, you connect with it, or you just, maybe you think it's a good movie for some reason, I have no idea. In terms of Frank the Bunny being kind of a marketable, kind of like a statue that maybe somebody might want, yeah, the imagery is really cool of Frank the Bunny and this everything like that. And there's artwork at the end of the film that for some reason he might have seen him before stuff happened near the end, because there was pictures when the movie was ending that it took a shot and it had imagery of Frank the Bunny on paper that Donnie had drew, which is really cool. And that's the imagery of Frank the Bunny is really neat. But when it gets down to the fact that is this movie super good? Is it going to go down as a cult classic? I don't think so. Some people may put it there, but I just don't think that it's like the best movie that could possibly be out there, So as far as that goes, like I said, take your time, check it out, watch it, pay attention. It's one of those movies you got to pay attention to, and you might have to, like I did, I had to go back and rewatch the ending because I was like, what the hell happened at the ending? So I watched the last 10 minutes of it so I can try and understand what was going on. I didn't understand it, so I had to look it up online. What happened, because I fell asleep and I woke up, but then I looked back and I didn't really miss much. Yeah, yawning again. It's me. If you haven't watched my channel, I tend to yawn a lot during my videos. It's because I'm doing stuff in the morning, recording, and I stay up all night because I work third shift. Anyways, there you go. But Donnie Darko review, my rating. I don't really give things ratings in terms of numbers or letters, but it's an average movie. It's nothing. The rewatchability factor is a major factor for me, and I would not own this movie. The rewatchability factor has to be really, really high for me to buy a movie or something that just I want to check out every once in a while. Smokey and the Bandit's one of them for me. All the Batman movies is one of those for me. Even Batman and Robin is in that list. But when it comes to Donnie Darko, I don't think that there's a rewatchability factor in this. It doesn't have me wanting to check it out, next week. or a month from now doesn't make me want to go buy the movie and watch it again with my wife. Like, oh, you got to check this movie out. It's so good. No, it's not one of those movies that you're going to go, dude, you got to check this movie out. It's really badass. You're not going to say this about this movie. You're not going to find it that entertaining. It's more of a thinking movie, and you want to check it out by yourself or with a friend that likes those kind of movies. It's not something that you're going to go, ha, ha, ha. You will a few times, because there's some funny segments. But other than that, I felt like a vibration in my foot. I was like, what the hell was that? Beside that, there ain't really much else to talk about. So go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the movie. Tell your comments down below. Leave your comments. What the hell was I saying? Anyway, leave your comments down below about Donnie Darko. And let me know if you think, what do you think of it? It's a good movie. Do you like it? Do you think it's average like me? Or do you think it's better than what I said? I just think the rewatchability factor is kind of off on it. That's my opinion. But like I said, the bunny, Frank the Bunny, kind of marketable, but not really much there. Because he doesn't really do a whole lot of talking too much. He does, but just a normal guy. And then one part of the movie, it's just really stupid. After I realized, after I watched it, it was really dumb. But anyways, there you go. Leave comments down below what you think about Donnie Darko. And there is a sequel or a prequel to the movie. So you guys have to let me know if it's worth checking out or not. And I want to try and check that out to see if it's any good. But anyways, everybody out there, keep rocking and keep watching. Well, maybe just at least one time. Keep watching Donnie Darko. Later, guys.